Thanks for watching Paradise Press JA. Another Pride event on my list to head to is Pride in Montego Bay, Jamaica. Montego Bay is one of the largest cities on the island of Jamaica and has been hosting LGBTQ Pride events since 2015, which are only growing each year. Though there has been political pushback, the private events have been able to go on as planned with the help of LGBTQ Jamaican organizations like JFLAG and Equality Jamaica. Jamaica has a population of roughly 3 million people and has had a global reputation of violently homophobic attitudes, and though legally this has been the consistent case, some attitudes have become slightly more tolerant in pop culture, media, and larger cities in the country. Several dancehall stars like Tanya Stephens, Spice, Shensia, and Pampote have stood up for LGBTQ rights in their videos and performances, and some affluent LGBTQ Jamaicans are able to fly under the radar. But Jamaican society has a long way to go before gay couples are tolerated in public, much less celebrated. However, the Jamaican LGBTQ community has been successful in creating private spaces where they can be themselves, and pride events and LGBTQ-friendly parties, or even private LGBTQ-friendly travel agencies are hosting private beach events away from homophobic neighborhoods. Because I come from Jamaica and am connected with many gay men online, I've been incredibly aware of how many international gay men vacation in Jamaica because they are strategic about where they vacation in Jamaica. And it's so heartwarming to see that at least somewhere LGBTQ Jamaicans and tourists can be themselves. Pride in Jamaica over the years has grown to host roughly 3,000 people and more in creative outdoor activities, beachside parties, and community discussions. Some of the events throughout the years have been beach cleanups, painting police stations, and general neighborhood cleanup events. Efforts from volunteers to show the Jamaican community that LGBTQ people are no threat and that we care for our communities. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Jamaican people have celebrated literal drug dealers and murderers at major concerts, and some of these men have even been honored by the Jamaican government. So it's crazy that LGBTQ people have to do so much advocacy just to be treated with dignity and respect. But changes in Jamaica are happening, and Pride is likely a big part of that. I think this gradual progression is happening because more LGBTQ Jamaicans are realizing that the changes in legislation and culture will never just be granted to them, and that in some ways they, or should I say I, and we are going to have to get up and take them. There's power in numbers, and if we don't stand up and speak to our communities ourselves, no one will defend us. And so more Jamaican LGBTQ people on and off the island are speaking out in their art, activism, and politics. Pride is a reminder that Jamaican LGBTQ people are not alone and never have been. Jamaican music legends like Grace Jones, Yellow Man, and Harry Belafonte have spoken out about their support for LGBT rights in the media for years. Other Jamaican celebs like D'Angel have shown their support for gay pride in JA, so more and more public acceptance is happening, even if it's in the media and less tangible in real life. On the JFLAG website, there's even an epic catalog, Pride JA Magazine, an online publication chronicling Pride Jamaica throughout the years since 2015. The visuals and fashions of the creatives are stunning and unabashedly Jamaican, and the stories of self-determination and resilience from those interviewed in each issue are inspiring the next generation of LGBTQ Jamaicans to have pride in their uniqueness and to become their own advocates of change. I look forward to seeing this year's Pride celebration in Jamaica and how the community on the ground is taking care of themselves and each other.